Yo, what's going on, gamers out there? Gamer93 here, and Gamer.exe. I am finally feeling better now, and that's good too, because we are on to Black Shifted AU for Jacqueline's Affection AU. Now, you may notice though that we have Ayesha, Jacqueline, and me. But one thing that's confusing me is why am I with a knife and with that creepy smile and that look on my face? Wait a minute. There's no way. Just by this thumbnail, there's no way I am the one who starts it. There's no way. That's not going to be possible because I have my own realm. Well, technically, Going.exe does, but this doesn't make any sense. Hold, I got to figure this out. Click run, full screen. Okay, the icon says it for itself. I think I started a massacre. Just like me, huh? I think so. But I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I'm not going to confirm anything. But just by looking at the icon, that's what it looks like to me. But I don't know. We have cat. Oh. Wait, this cat. Why does cat have the eye infection? And another thing too. Wait, hold on. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that still was charged though, because I just heard a weird sound effect. But what is going on here? Wait a minute. Hold on. If this is black shifted, does it mean like everyone has like different like types though for like different characters rather than like a specific order? According to the description of black shifted, yes. So that could explain why Cat has the eye infection from Celeste. If I'm thinking correctly. You are right. Celeste. Damn, I'm shocked. But even like the pupil though also like shrinks as well though. Good catch, good catch. Now we have Judah. Let's see here. I have no clue which one this one's supposed to be. Same here. Same here. The only one I knew right off the bat was Cat being Celeste. But I don't know. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Let me think real quick. Let me think. I gotta think on this one. Because if I can pinpoint out which one actually has which, just by the design, and from other AU's versions of Jacqueline's Affection AU, that could help. And this one is the anti-shifted. Because in anti-shifted part 1, this was Jacqueline. And anti-shifted would have been this one for Ayesha. So I'm thinking this one's Ayesha. But hold on, let me just process this real quick. Because in the main version, which was Jacqueline's Affection AU, Jacqueline was the one that was the creature. Then in Shifted, it's Demon Ayesha. And then the anti-shifted, it's Celeste. So the only one I can think of that is this would it be Ayesha. Let me explain. So the reason why I'm thinking this is Ayesha is because from the anti-shifted AU, this is Jacqueline, and Jacqueline comes before Ayesha. So I'm thinking this is Ayesha right here. And I think I might know why this one's Ayesha. Because he acted because when me and him were VCing last night, he accidentally said I was going to get the Ayesha treatment. So I think he actually fixed it to surprise me with a different one. And I think I know exactly which one I am. I think, but I'm not going to confirm anything until I actually get to it. But I'm thinking Judah has the Ayesha treatment from well, I'm just I'm wait a minute. That's Celeste in the back, I think, right? Yeah, that's Celeste in the back. But I'm thinking Judah has the Ayesha treatment. Then we have he. Okay, I'm thinking this is the Vix treatment. Let me explain. So when Coil died and Jack was affectionate you, Vix hung herself in the AUs. And the only one that hangs himself is Vix, Blossom from the anti-shifted, and if I'm trying to think correctly, Coil from the shifted AU. But it can't be from the shifted. But hold on, wait. Let me think. I'm trying to think correctly here. This is where I'm trying to think. Because with my terrible memory, helping me think kind of helps my memory a little bit. So, from what I'm understanding, is we have so far we have the Celeste treatment, Ayesha treatment, possibly Ayesha treatment. I have to look through the other characters first, and then now we have the Vix treatment. I know this is Vix because in Jacqueline's affection of you, Vix hung herself because of Coil. And Vix is the only one that got hung in Dragon's affection of you. So that's the only one I can think of for Hee. Which you're not wrong there. I'm seeing it too. Hey, did you notice his shirt right there actually has like a sad, like a neutral sad face or something like that. Another good catch. Impressive. Then we have Yusuf. Oh, I know this one right off the bat. It's Cat. It's Cat's treatment. Because Cat, from Jaguar's affection to you, even from I believe also from the official remake too. I don't remember if there was an official remake for Jaguar's affection to you. I don't remember. But what I do remember though is this is Cat's treatment. This is what I do remember. And I'm actually just surprised the fact that I remember that is crazy. I could see part of his stomach down here too. Yeah, that's disgusting. Very disgusting. Ugh. And don't forget that pupil also went tiny as well, though. Oh yeah, I did see that. Now we're on Asher. What the? Which treatment did Asher get? Wait, wait. Hold on. A bullet through the forehead and something between the eyes? Why am I thinking of yikes? But that's impossible. That, like, yikes was already done. Like, Asher got yikes treatment from the anti-shifted. I thought. You're not wrong. Diamond.exe. But how? But which treatment did Asher get then? Because this one I'm stumped on. This one I'm actually stumped on. I'm actually stumped on this one. Very stumped. Oh no, wait, there's nothing between the eyes. It's just a bullet. But what? Who the hell got the bullet through the forehead? I have no idea which one got the bullet through the forehead. I have no idea. This one I'm actually not sure on. Same here, same here. Then we're on to yikes. Blossom treatment. Right off the bat. There's vines. And the only one who's related to that is Blossom. Why the hell is there 5 eyes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh! I don't like seeing 5 eyes. Ugh, that's creepy as hell. Now we're down to Baggy. Oh wait, maybe that's catch treatment. Maybe that one's actually catch treatment. Hold on. Because, okay, so let me explain about this one actually being catch treatment. So, whichever one I said was catch treatment was actually incorrect. This one is catch treatment, which means. Hold on, let me think. Let me think. So, I think it was Yusuf, right? Yeah, it was Yusuf. So, Yusuf is actually not catch treatment. Baggies actually catch treatment because the anti-shifted AU. Since I got catch treatment and anti-shifted, I got that metal pipe through the eye. So this one is actually catch treatment. So then what the heck is Yusuf then? That one I'm confused on. Okay, so there's 3 of them that I'm not sure about. Judah possibly has Ayesha's treatment. That one I'm not sure about. Not sure about. Yusuf I'm not sure about. Asher I'm definitely not sure about. Baggy has Cat. Yikes has Blossom. Cat has Celeste. But then who does Rex have? Then we have Yusuf's avatar. Oh, okay. I'm thinking that's the Rex treatment. I'm thinking that's Rex. Oh no, wait, Rex was alive in the AU, wasn't he? I think so. I think Rex was alive in Jacqueline's Affection AU. So that cannot be Rex's treatment. Maybe that's Yusuf actually, or maybe that's it. I'm either thinking Yusuf or Asher. I'm thinking one of those two. But I'm leaning more towards Asher because of the eyes. But I'm not 100% sure if this is Asher or Yusuf. For all I know, it could be Yusuf because it's Yusuf's avatar, which would make sense. But it's possibly 2 different ones, though. I'm thinking between Asher or Yusuf, but I'm not 100% sure. Maybe it'll tell me in the gallery. I don't know. Oh god, the eyes. With the pupils, ugh. Moving on their own from the eyes. Ugh, bleh. Now we have Rex, which also has the icon interaction, but what the hell? Why do I recognize this one? I recognize it too, but oh, I can't picture who I'm thinking about. Let me think clearly. Let me think clearly. I'm drawing a blank. I'm drawing a blank, damn it. I'm drawing a blank. God damn it. I'm drawing a freaking blank. Why the hell am I drawing a blank? We also have Boom. Boom is alive, but wait. Maybe Boom got the yikes treatment? I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure. But if I had to take a random guess, based off of Jacqueline's affection to you, this has to be Yikes' thing. It has to be. But that because that's one piece together, but I'm not 100% sure. That's what it looks like to me. I sure how this gets explained in the gallery because the only one I know for certain would be Cat getting Celeste's treatment, Baggy getting Cat's treatment, and Yikes getting Blossom's treatment. That's the only ones I can think of, and this one, and Boom looks like it's got Yikes treatment, but I'm not 100% sure. Then we have Celeste. Why the hell did you interrupt me? Because I feel like it. Fair enough. Oh, that's the Baggy treatment. That's the Baggy treatment. That's Baggy's treatment. I recognize that with a heartbeat. You wanna know why? The red eye, plus with the blackness on the head as well. That's Baggy's treatment. Right off the bat, I knew that with a heartbeat. Did you notice the mouth also kind of looks like Baggy's mouth a little bit too? It does? I don't recognize Baggy's mouth looking like that, but I could be wrong. Now we have Jacqueline, who actually got my treatment according to the thumbnail. So, now, according to the thumbnail, Jacqueline got my treatment, and Ayesha got someone else's treatment, but I don't remember who has the shotgun. I don't remember who has the shotgun. Why don't I remember who the hell has the freaking shotgun? But speaking of Ayesha, she's next. Why the hell did I say it like that? Why the hell are you smiling like that? You should know why. Oh yeah, don't you have like feelings for Ayesha? Yes I do. And crazy enough though, the reason why I actually love Ayesha is not only because she's the greatest of all time, but she's also a mother figure to Boom. I'm actually surprised I remember to say that from last night. I'm genuinely surprised. Like, genuinely surprised. I remember to say that. And since I'm technically already a father figure to Daisy, and Ayesha is a mother figure to Boom, putting two and two together, doesn't that make sense? Come to think of it, though, it does actually make sense. Just like me, Demon Ayesha, in an insane coil. Now that one actually makes more sense. Yeah, I don't know whose treatment Ayesha got, though. I don't know about that one. I really don't know. Now we have Blossom. Wait, she's glowing around the outside. What does that mean? Is it like supposed to be Celeste? No, wait, someone else got Celeste. No, Cat got Celeste's treatment. So who did Blossom get? I have no idea. I generally have no idea. But wait a minute. Why do I get it? Hold on. Just hold on a minute. Look at these future ones, though. I swear it looks like I got Jacqueline's treatment. I swear it does. Just by the icon. Just by the icon. It looks like I got Jacqueline's treatment. But I'm not 100% sure if I did or didn't until I get to myself in this AU. In the black shifted AU, to be exact. Now we have Vix. That's Daisy's treatment. Yes, it is. It is Daisy's treatment. Because the hole in the chest, that was Daisy. I remember. It was Daisy that got the hole in the chest. Okay, then who did Coil get? Oh, wait. That's a melted head. Wait, hold on a minute. This can't be Yusuf's avatar. Because if you look at Daisy's icon, that looks more like a brain. Why me? I don't know what you're talking about. I really don't know. Who got which treatment Coil got either. Now we're on the button. Oh my god! And yes, there was also a icon interaction. But what the hell? Who? Okay, some of these I really don't know about. Like most of them now, I don't know about. But I swear, it looks like I got the Jacqueline treatment. I swear it does. Look at the blood on me. Now we're on to Daisy. I knew that was Yusuf's avatar. I knew it. I knew that looked like a freaking brain. I freaking knew it. This one's Yusuf's avatar because of the brain. I knew that was Yusuf's avatar because it looked like a brain to me. I knew that was a freaking brain. Damn. I am genuinely surprised. I wonder who caused that. Oh, wait. It was you. Why the hell would I do anything like that? I'm gonna need a good explanation why I started a massacre. Because, Governor Nikki, you have your own realm. Why would I start something? I'm too serious of a guy. Why the hell would I go on a rampage? I have no idea. Why the hell would you go on a rampage? You're too chill of a guy to go on a rampage. What the hell made you so insane? I have no idea. I got no idea. What the hell? This is a surprise. I was like, oh my god. I think I knew he was going to change it, but I genuinely thought I was going to get the Daisy treatment. Not the Jacqueline treatment. Oh my god. That was actually a great surprise. That completely turned the tables for me. I gotta think of ways that I would have went insane or something like that. Oh my god. Credit to Bushwhack 18 right here. This is credit to Bushwhack 18. He actually did a reference to Bushwhack 18, the Twitch streamer and the YouTuber. And yes, I will leave his YouTube channel link in the description of this video. So you guys can go check him out as well. But let me try this out. We're going to look at the Black Shifted Gallery, and my viewers turn into a comedy. That's based off his YouTube shorts. Thoughts on the Black Shifted thumbnail? I love it, dude. I love it. The side eye. Why am I giving a creepy side eye? But I'm still confused why I went insane. How's it going, Bushwhack? This is. Here's the thing, though. This is actually something that me and him VC'd about last night. And it cracked both of us up to the point where we both almost died of laughter. What the hell happened to me? Why did I go insane? Boom is traumatized. She watched people get killed by Godman. So I did get the Jacqueline treatment. Oh! So these two are random treatments. I was about to say, like, there's no way these two got any shifted treatments. There's no way. Because like a melted screen, no one had a melted face. Except from Godman's room for Celeste. But that was more rotting than really melted. And then like look at Button. There's like a whole side of her face gone. The main character versus the main villain. Why the hell would I become a villain? I'm so confused, but happy at the same time. Black 50 is based on Jackman's supposed to use color. Black makes sense because even though he has dark clothes, his hair color is red, which I think he plans on changing it to black. Teammates in black and white. Why does that actually fit? Why does that actually fit? Ayesha, are you okay? Geez, almost dying to an infected. I'm glad I knocked him out right in time. I knew that was a shotgun. No ammo, see? Hey, I can help you survive until the end of the chaos Godman caused. We can also find our friends. I got separated from Boom when I got chased by an infected. She's alive somewhere. Wait, why is Ayesha confused on why, like, I started this? He reaches his hand out to pick her up. You want to come? She grabs his hand and gets up. She wants to follow Jacqueline to safety. Awesome. Firstly, I need to check Godman's house. I need to find something to camouflage myself. He has a hoodie. He has a hoodie closet, all colors. Maybe there's a dark gray one I can take. Hmm? Yeah, I don't know why he has a hoodie closet. Why does he even buy them? Last time I visited his house, when I saw this pink hoodie, he said it was only for my girlfriend Daisy. Odd, right? I definitely see that as odd. Time to not waste time. Let's get going. Jacqueline and Yesha are the definition of black and white. That actually makes sense. Oh, that's it for the gallery. Oh my! I am still speechless. I got the Jacqueline treatment. So we basically have our own realms now. I have comments from You are the black shifted AU. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, that sounded kind of good, but could use some work. Fair enough, fair enough. But I'm still wondering what got me to start this? I'm so confused, but happy at the same time. But anyways, guys, this is Jaguar's Affection to You, Black Shifted Part 1. Make sure to smack that like button. If you do plan on subscribing, definitely your choice. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss another Goblin 93 episode. And we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye. See you guys.